From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Wednesday, May 28th. A Columbus man is dead and his stepson is behind bars accused of killing him. Police were called to the Walmart on Highway 30 around 6 p.m. Tuesday, where they found a 42-year-old man shot in the chest in the parking lot. He later died at the hospital. The 25-year-old turned himself in and was arrested on suspicion of first-degree murder and a weapons charge. The motive remains unclear. In York, a driver died Tuesday night after a rollover crash that ended in a McDonald's parking lot near I-80. Police say the vehicle exited the westbound ramp, crossed Highway 81, and rolled several times before coming to a stop. The driver later died at the hospital, and the passenger was also hospitalized. Back in Lincoln, 30-year-old Nicholas Jones appeared in court today, charged with second-degree assault after a weekend rollover crash on O Street that critically injured a woman. His bond was set at $150,000. Police say Jones had a blood alcohol level of 0.12 but was not charged with DUI. The crash happened Saturday night near 27th and O when Jones lost control during a burnout, hit a median, and landed on another car. A blistering report from State Auditor Mike Foley accuses Isanti Community Schools in Santee of wasting hundreds of thousands in taxpayer dollars on non-educational expenses. The district, which serves just over 200 students, racked up more than $100,000 in questionable credit card charges, ranging from theme parks and nail salons to video game gift cards. He also cited $12,000 spent on a senior trip to Florida and up to $400 in gift cards per student to boost attendance.
They're wasting money hand over fist. They spend money like drunken sailors, and it's just ridiculous. And somebody's got to blow the whistle on that. That's what we're doing today.
Foley says Isanti spent over $50,000 per student, more than triple the $16,000 state average. The state is now investigating possible legal violations. Now to the unicameral, where one of the session's most debated bills, LB 89, known as the Stand With Women Act, is one vote away from the governor's desk. Introduced by Senator Kathleen Kauth, the bill would define male and female in state law and require students to play sports based on their sex assigned at birth, verified by a doctor. An earlier amendment removes similar rules for school bathrooms. Supporters say the bill protects fairness in women's sports, while critics argue it targets transgender youth. The bill needs 33 votes to pass. And happening earlier, lawmakers approved LR 19CA, a proposed constitutional amendment that would allow state senators to serve 3 consecutive 4-year terms instead of 2. The question could appear on the November 2026 ballot. And in a unanimous vote, senators passed LB 346, a bill to streamline government by eliminating or merging nearly 40 boards and commissions. A federal spending bill passed by the Republican-led House includes major Medicaid cuts, raising concerns in Nebraska, where 320,000 people rely on Medicaid and 136,000 on marketplace coverage, more than half of them children. While the bill aims to reduce fraud by tightening eligibility, Nebraska Appleseed warns it could strip coverage from over 50,000 Nebraskans.
Threats of this magnitude to really represent a generational threat, because these programs are going to be forever changed, and the Nebraskans who rely on these programs also are going to take really hard hits.
She urges residents to contact lawmakers before the Senate decides the bill's fate. President Trump hopes for Senate approval before the 4th of July. In lighter news, excitement is building for the next chapter of Big Red Volleyball under new head coach Danny Busboom Kelly. Nebraska's full 30-match schedule is now out, featuring 20 conference games and 8 against teams that finished last season in the top 10 nationally. Now the season kicks off with the red-white scrimmage on August 9th at the Devaney Center, with regular play starting about 2 weeks later. The full schedule is available on our website. Lastly, Nebraska softball's Jordy Bahl was named NFCA D1 Player of the Year, the Huskers' first ever. She is also a 3-time NFCA First Team All-American. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.